Talk about noise and vibration control. If we look at ASHRAE 48, from the book of application, we get a table. Now, this particular table talks about the sound limit. For instance, if you're designing office building, a conference room, the NC or RC limit for the conference room is 30. This is about 35 decibel. So decibel is always like 5 decibel more than the NC limit. Now, if you come here, this chapter 9, we have a table. This table about maximum recommended air velocities at the neck of supply diffuser or return resistor to achieve a specific or specified acoustic design criteria. For instance, this is our main duct here. And this duct is connected to this diffuser or return grill. We are talking about the velocity of this portion only, or the neck only. We are not talking about the velocity of the main duct or branch duct. Now, at the supply air outlet, for the NC limit 30, the maximum allowable velocity is 425 feet per minute. If NC limit is higher, let's say if NC limit is 35, in that case, the velocity goes higher, 500 feet per minute. And if NC limit is lower, obviously we are going to have lower velocity limit. Now this is the maximum velocity, the ceiling. If you are below it, there is no problem. If you go beyond it, you're going to face sound issue or noise issue. At the return resistor or return end, if we have 30 NC level, and the velocity allowed is 500 feet per minute at the return for the NC limit 30. Okay. We also have to be careful about the connection. For instance, if the branch is directly connected with the main duct and there is not much deviation, the maximum allowable deviation is d by 8. For instance, we are talking about this portion. Let's say the duct size is 8-inch here. In this scenario, d by 8 is equal to 1 inch. So maximum deviation allowed is 1 inch. However, if the deviation is more, let's say in this scenario, if deviation is d by 2 or more, meaningly 8 by 2 is equal to 4 inch plus, in that scenario, the sound level 12 to 15 decibel is higher than the manufacturer rating. For instance, if you go and look for the manufacturer rating, if you find it like, let's say, 25 decibel, that is the manufacturer's rating. Now, what ASHRAE is suggesting is to add 15 decibel with it in this particular scenario only. So we have 20 and 30, and yeah, it's about 30, 40 decibel. 40 decibel is NC 35. Now, the NC level for us in this particular scenario is 30. 35 is out of our boundary that is going to or might make noise. So be careful about these velocities here, which is going to impact the selection of your duct size and also the branch size and return and supply air diffusers. Let's move forward with the next segment.